Hey guys, what's up? It's Mano here, back for day number 2 of the Ranger build. If you wanted to just skip this video and you want to go ahead and just get right into the meat of the build, you can just go into the forum thread below the YouTube video. I'll link the forum thread down there. If you scroll down, I'm going to do a day-by-day thing, so you'll find it there. Right, we made it to level 64. Right now, our Reeve does 8.755 without power charges. We don't really use anything but Reeve. I don't have my rolling blades on a link yet. I'm just not doing it right now. But this gives you an idea of how the build runs. I'll show you guys the links and everything in just a second. Save 10.5k with power charges. It's pretty solid. Level 64. I also have a really not great dagger on right now. This is my dagger. It's not amazing, let's just be honest. But moving on. Yeah. So I'm recording this video in 1080p 60 FPS. I hope it looks good compared to my other videos. I don't know why I haven't been doing this since the start, but I hope this looks better. Alright, into the links. I would have a rolling blade setup on top of this, but I don't have it right now, and I'm also going to start running a puncture setup soon. I'll probably set up the puncture before I make this build, before I interject this into the build thread, but basically the puncture is going to be increased critical strike chant. Anyway, it's going to be increased critical damage, melee fizz, puncture, and melee splash. That's going to be the puncture links. Okay. Right now I'm wearing these gloves, which I'm going to put whirling blades into. I'm wearing a Meginord's girdle. I'm wearing these boots, which I'm going to put my Mortal Call setup into, which is level 4 cast damage taken, Enduring Cry, Immortal Call, and increased duration. My Herald of Ash and my Herald and my Hatred and my Reduced Mana usually go here, but I have them here until I get the puncture setup going, because I'm going to put the puncture in the helmet most likely. Or I could put the whirling blades in the helmet and the puncture down here, which you could just do whatever you want. Okay. Whatever you do, whatever. What the fuck? My belt is like really tight. Okay. Whatever you have the gym set up for it, just put it in there if you can. Okay. So let's move on. Right now my flasks are not what I would usually have them. What I'm going to actually run when I'm running this character against Dominus is I'm going to run all instant flasks, except I'm going to run 3 topaz, or 2 topaz and a granite. I think 2 topaz and a granite, but a few of them are going to be bleed removal. 1 or 2 of them is going to be remove shock, and I might have a surgeons in there or something, but we'll figure it out. You know, this is going to be a day-by-day process, and I'm going to post the results every day that I play. I will post results in my build thread. Some days I might take days off. You know, you don't know, but all right. I think that's all I really have to say about the build right now. I'll show you guys the current passive tree. When I post this passive tree on the forum, I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to take this and this out, because if you make this build, you're not even going to want to use this stuff. If you can support the intelligence on your gear, it's better. And if you have enough mana leech without this, it's better. So when you see this build in the forums, I'm actually going to take Thief's Craft and Primal Spirit and the Istra Mana out, and I'm going to put them into here and get Trickery. And what's going to happen with this build now is I got all the life I needed down here. I'm going to head up to this life node, and I'm also going to eventually get these shield nodes, because it's a lot of block, especially when I'm going to be wearing a Parandus most of the time. And then I'm going to get these dagger nodes. So the build's going to get stronger and stronger. Look how much crit I have to get, and I'm already doing an 8.7k Reeve just standing outside of town on my level 64 with a bad dagger. This build has a lot of potential to be really strong, and it's going to look even better the more and more I play it, the better gear I get on it and everything. And you guys are going to see the results over the coming week. So I think that's all I have to say about the build today. I'll try to explain it all more concisely in the forum thread, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's the first video I made in 1080p, 60 FPS, and I hope it looks good and not bad. All right? If you made it to the end of this video, type Crit Reeve, C-R-I-T-R-E-A-V-E, Crit Reeve, because Crit Reeve is fun and it's cool. And right now that's what we're doing. We're probably gonna use Double Strike against Dominus, because you don't need any AoE against Dominus, except actually you kind of do. The second phase, when he has his ads come out, you need a little AoE to clean them up, because his ads can outrange you. Even if you're Reeve, or even if you're melee, his ads can outrange you, and you need to take them down as you do the second phase, depending on how long the second phase takes. So we'll see. You guys will see all the results. I won't leave you hanging. I'll post in the forum thread below. So thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.